At the gates of a solemn military funeral, an elderly veteran in a faded uniform clutched a single wilted flower, only to be stopped cold by guards who didn't know his name. But when the four-star general himself stepped out of the ceremony to salute him, the crowd fell silent, realizing this unassuming old man carried a story that changed the course of a hero's life. The sun hung low over Arlington National Cemetery, casting long shadows across the rows of white headstones. A crowd had gathered, a sea of black suits and dress uniforms, to honor General William Bill Hargrove, a four-star general whose career had spanned decades and conflicts. His funeral was a tightly controlled affair, with security personnel stationed at every entrance, checking names against a meticulously curated guest list. The air was heavy with the weight of protocol, the kind of precision that defined military life. But beyond the gates, one man stood apart, unnoticed by most. His presence a quiet challenge to the day's formality. His name was Samuel Carter, an 87-year-old veteran whose weathered face bore the lines of a life spent in service. His uniform, a relic from the Korean War era, was faded, the olive-drab fabric frayed at the cuffs. In his trembling hand, he held a single white rose, its petals drooping as if mirroring his own weariness. Samuel had arrived early, walking slowly with the aid of a cane, his steps deliberate but unsteady. He had no invitation, no official place among the dignitaries and family members inside. Yet, he had come with a purpose, driven by a promise made long ago. The guards at the gate were young, their faces stern as they scanned their clipboards. When Samuel approached, his military ID clutched in his free hand, they barely looked up. "Name?" one of them asked, his tone clipped. "Samuel Carter," he replied, his voice